Previewing college football week one here on SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak, and we've got John Ryan talking with us via Skype. John, we're going to talk. I asked you to talk about Arkansas State and Oregon. Now, this is a tough game. I'm interested to see what you have to say about it. I suspect you're going to have not much of an opinion on this. Oregon's a 37-point favorite. Obviously, they should be a huge favorite. That's gone up a bit from an opener of 35. Arkansas State, though, had a great year last year. They're a very good Sun Belt team. They've got a high-powered, explosive offense, but obviously no kind of defense that can hold Oregon down. Oregon is starting a true freshman at quarterback. I guess if I had to take a side, I might take Arkansas State here just because they'll fight to the end. But even if Oregon starts playing their reserves, it's still probably going to be a dominant performance by Oregon. What's your take on this line?
I would agree with you, Peter. I think if you're going to make a play, it would be to take the points. The 37 to me seems about 5 to 6 too many.
Mm-hmm.
As you mentioned, Arkansas State is a good team in their own right. They're in a weak conference, however. But I think the public here is enamored with previous seasons with Oregon. Oregon, I guess that one year they barely lost to the spread, and they were blowing people out every single week. This is a different team, as you just mentioned. And I really don't think they're a 37-point favorite over a team like Arkansas State, who's going to be hungry to make a statement in the first week. I'm not saying they have a chance to win, but this could be a very close game going into the second half.
Yeah, I mean, Arkansas State, they've got a third-year starter and a fifth-year senior at quarterback, and then they've got, three big receivers, who are over 6'2". All might be, NFL prospects. So I'm thinking they might be able to, if not keep up score for score with Oregon, maybe keep up, 1-2 for Oregon and be able to stay within the numbers. So that's what I'm thinking. So would you?
Yeah, clearly the turnover factor will be a huge deciding factor in whether it's a blowout or whether it's close.
Right.
But one of the most important things in the beginning of the season is a returning quarterback on a Division I team.
Yeah.
We have that in the case of Arkansas State, and we have 60% of the offensive line back, and that you just can't give that enough credit the first 3 or 4 weeks of the season. So I think Arkansas State covers.
Yeah, I asked you to cover this game with us. You didn't, send it to me saying that you like the side. But so would you say that Arkansas State is a small lean or actually a modestly sized lean?
Modestly sized lean.
Okay.
I will hedge that by saying this early in the season, I don't like playing against 50-point favorites. But in this particular situation, I think the betting flows right now also confirm that the public is all over Oregon.
Yeah.
And I always like monitoring that and then playing on the book side.
Sure.
There definitely has not been any sharp action on this game for obvious reasons. So, the public is enamored with Oregon, and I say, you lean definitely on Arkansas State.